I decided to do something fun with my Instagram. Are you following me on Instagram? Are you following my team on Instagram? First of all, you should be doing that. So make sure you do that right now at Las Vegas Gal, at Cerrone Group. You're gonna see the information right below. I decided to pose a question, a couple of questions actually. So this is a 3-part series that we're gonna put out that's basically gonna include your answers. So if your answer is included, you better do me a favor, you better like this video, you better subscribe to this channel, and you better say something in the comments below and let us know that it was you. Here we go, you ready? So I asked my audience, what is something that you wish you knew before moving to Las Vegas? What is something you wish that someone had told you? You clearly weren't watching my videos before you moved to Las Vegas. So these answers are really great. I can't wait. Yako_Santa says car insurance rates and DMV registration fees. If you've watched my 21 things you need to know before moving to Las Vegas, the video's right here, you're welcome. You'll know that the DMV does definitely charge you based on the MSRP of your car, plus a couple of other calculations. It's actually very clearly listed on their website, dmv.mv, if you wanna check it out. But that's something you should be aware of and come into town knowing you're probably gonna pay a little bit higher registration than you're used to. Car insurance is gonna be more expensive here in Las Vegas for a couple of reasons. Again, in that video that I just mentioned, we talked a little bit about the fact that because we're a 24-hour city that has gambling and drinking 24 hours, we have a little bit of a higher rate for DUIs and things like that that are deemed unsafe. So just make sure before you move here that you A, talk to our team, there's a link in the description below, but B, that you're talking to your insurance company and you're finding out what you can expect so that there are no surprises. Chef_Rags says that they constantly move your rent up every new lease term. Listen, that is not just Las Vegas, that is everywhere. If you live in any city in the world, especially in a market where the rents are appreciating and houses are appreciating, you should definitely expect to see your rent kind of climb every time you sign a new lease, which is all the more reason for you to click the link in the description below and talk to my team, because I can guarantee you if you're renting, you can probably afford to buy, especially with how cheap mortgages are, how low the rent interest rates are, and how awesome our team is. So make sure you click that link. If you're renting right now, you should not be renting. We need to help you figure out how to buy. Creative_Native says, he wishes he knew that it snows on the west side. It's not a bad thing, it's a great thing. He just wishes he knew. Las Vegas does not get a lot of snow. You probably came during those 1 or 2 years that we've actually gotten it in the last few years. But what you should know is there are 16 days a year that have below freezing temperatures at night, and December is our coldest month. So if you're thinking about it and you don't like the cold, it does actually get cold here, it does actually snow here. Just do your research, baby. Who is Tim Young said he wishes he knew how much rent was. Rent is on the rise, house prices are on the rise. That's definitely something that has changed over the last couple of years, and it kind of stinks in some ways. But what I'm here to tell you is if you're renting and you're seeing that rent go up, it is time to consider buying. I promise there's an option. I promise we can put a plan together for you, and that is why you need to click that link below. Dylan_Buchanan said, hey Dylan, I know you're a client, love you. Dylan said, I wish I knew how long the traffic lights were so I could be emotionally prepared. Yeah, so Vegas has some of the older areas of town that have not upgraded their traffic lights, and in the middle of the night, you might be sitting there for 10 minutes. So you have to decide if you're gonna break the law and drive through it, or if you're gonna patiently wait, like Mr. Dylan Buchanan had to. If so, you better get mentally prepared right now. Dylan Buchanan also said, thank you, Dylan, not something I wish I knew, but didn't have any idea how nice the people would be. Let me read that again. Not something he wishes he knew, but he just had no idea how nice Vegas people were gonna be. That's right, we are a service industry city. We've got amazing human beings that live here, some of the most amazingly creative and awesome people on the planet, and people are nice in Vegas. Just get ready for it. 808_Jin_702 said that moisturizers are gonna be your best friend. Your entire body needs to be moisturized every single freaking day. Yes, moisturizer is gonna be your best friend, lots of water, and then again, just more moisturizer. Paul Lembeck says, hey Paul, I think I know you actually. Hey Paul. He says he wishes he knew more about the communities like Summerlin and Green Valley. If you are watching this video and you are subscribed to my channel and you don't know more about Green Valley and Summerlin, you're doing it wrong, my friend. You're doing it wrong. Do me a favor, click on my videos, scroll down. We've got tons of awesome, cool videos. We've got some new driving tours coming out soon. I'm trying to do my best to educate you here, but if you didn't do your research, that's on you, Paul. But thank you for replying. Templar graphic novel, huge fan, love you, you're always super supportive. Thank you for always engaging with me and for being a part of my amazing community here. He says, some apartment complexes say that they take large dogs, but they still have breed restrictions, and that's absolutely correct. We don't do a lot with apartments, unfortunately, as realtors. It's just not in our wheelhouse. It's not a part of of what we work on, but you do definitely want to read the fine print and ask all those questions when you're thinking about moving here. We can help you, we can guide you. We'll definitely prod you to push and ask for more information, but just be aware, just because it says they take large breeds does not mean they're going to take your breed. JV_JR_4. Bro, you're always commenting on my stuff. Thank you, I love you. He says he wishes he knew about more brunch, lunch, and dinner places. Tune in, do a Google search, check out my stuff. There's plenty of places to go for brunch and lunch. So much stuff off the strip. In fact, downtown Las Vegas is one of my favorite places, and I could probably name off 5 right now. I won't, I'm gonna make you go find that video. Nora Vegas, hey girl, always commenting on my stuff, love you. Nora Vegas says she wishes she knew how terrible CCSD is. Seriously, CCSD is not rated the best across the country. We all know that, let's just be very honest. But there are a lot of really great opportunities within the Clark County School District for you to be able to take advantage of with your kids. We have magnet schools, we have private schools, we have experiential learning opportunities. So go to ccsd.net, definitely read the ratings, definitely do your research, but do not assume that it's horrible. I'm sorry, Nora, I'm sorry you've had a bad time, but make sure you're looking at all the opportunities for you and your kids. So this is part 1 of the 3-part series. Do me a favor, click the link below if you want to contact our team about moving to Vegas. We definitely want to see you, we want to talk to you. We want to answer questions like this and help you get more prepared. Thank you to everybody who replied to my post, that's awesome. If you want to be a part of this, make sure you follow me and the Cerrone Group on our Instagram. We're going to be doing a lot more of these videos coming up. As you know, we want to shout out our audience, give you a little bit more information, and let you know that we're not just here bringing jolly sunshine and happy news. We want to just bring you the truth and make sure that you're also hearing from other locals like us. I'll see you next time.